We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you on exactly? If you are,
Greetings viewers and subscribers. In the news today, this one took place Wednesday night, January 1 at minutes after 9 o'clock. It took place in the vicinity of a restaurant at Hellshire Beach in the Portmore area of St. Catherine. Our information is that a retired JDF soldier in his 40s, he drove a black 2019 Mercedes-Benz motorcar to the restaurant to get something to eat. When he was finished dining, he went to where he had parked the car, but only the spot was there. Hoodlums thief the Benz. Just like that. This one took place early yesterday morning, Thursday, January 2, about 2:30. It took place at the Northern Supermarket in Runaway Bay in the parish of St. Ann. Our information is that the operator for the supermarket, he had securely locked it up and went home. Early yesterday morning, about 7 hoodlums went there. The hoodlums, they forced open the front door for the supermarket as well as the office door inside the supermarket. Them thief a metal safe containing a large sum of money and important documents. Them also thief half case of cigarettes plus other items. They then made good their escape. Just like that. In this next report, on Sunday, December 29, a young man, he locked up his mother's house at Bulls Bay in Hanover and went away. His mother is a teacher in her early 40s. When he returned home about 8:30 in the night, as he entered the house, he saw a guy named Bengy crouching behind a sofa with a brown paper bag in his hands. Bengy's correct name is Jamal Cummings. He is 17 years old and he is also living in the Bulls Bay area. We are told that Bengy, well, is it Bengy or Bengy? Bulls Bay people, if I am wrong, please forgive me. We are told that Bengy, he ran out of the house with the brown grocery bag, making good his escape through a side window in the living room that he had gained entry into the house by. The young man, he chased and he held Bengy. When he took away the brown grocery bag from Bengy, it was found to contain 20 underwear belonging to the lady of the house. The police, they were alerted and panty thief Jamal, also known as Bengy or Bengy, he was taken into police custody. He has since been charged for burglary and larceny and he'll be going to the courts shortly. This one took place Wednesday afternoon, January 1, about 1:30. It took place at the intersection of Olinda Drive and Bloom Glow Way at Ridgespen in the Portmore area of St. Catherine. Our information is that the police, acting on intelligence, they carried out a snap raid at the location and bingo. One transparent plastic bag containing 14.38 special rounds were found underneath a metal rubbish bin. No one was arrested in connection with this find, but intelligencers, big up on yourself, and Portmore police, job well done. Over in St. James, early this morning, Friday, January 3, about some minutes to 4 o'clock, an off-duty police constable, he was standing along Barnett Street in Montego Bay when he saw a guy walking along the road with a white-colored one-strap bag around his shoulder. Squaddy's suspicion was aroused by this guy's action, and even though Squaddy was off duty, he immediately jumped into action. We are told that Squaddy, he approached the guy and identified himself to him as a police officer. He also requested a search of the one-strap bag. We are told that the guy, he took the bag off his shoulder, dropped it to the ground and ran off, making good his escape. The bag, it was retrieved by Squaddy and searched, and bingo. It was found to contain a Smith & Wesson M&P 9mm pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with a magazine containing one 9mm round. Our information is that the police, they know exactly who this guy is, and steps are being taken to have him face his judgment. Squaddy, job well done. In this next report, the police in St. Ann, they have arrested and charged that guy on your screen. His name is Rohan Whitley. He is a 43-year-old tag warden employed at the North-South Highway, but he's living in the parish of St. Catherine. Rohan, he has been arrested and charged for the offense of causing death by dangerous driving. This accident, it took place on Wednesday afternoon, January 1, shortly after 12 midday. It took place in the vicinity of the Civil Great House along the Civil Main Road in the parish of St. Ann. We are told that two vehicles were parked on the left-hand soft shoulder like you're heading towards Falmouth. One was a black 2016 Honda CR-V and the other one was a blue 1997 Toyota Caldina motor car. The driver for the Toyota Caldina was that guy on your screen. His name is Tajae Gayle. Tajae was 27 years old and he was living at Linstead in the parish of St. Catherine. We are told that Tajae, he was standing at the back of the Toyota Caldina and he was removing some items from the trunk. Rohan, he was driving a white 2014 Toyota Axio motor car towards Falmouth. It is said that Rohan, he exited the traffic lane he was traveling in onto the hard shoulder where he collided into the Toyota Caldina motor car that Tajae was standing behind. Tajae, he was trapped under the vehicle. The Toyota Axio, it also hit into the back of the Honda CR-V that was parked on the soft shoulder. Tajae, he ended up dying on the spot. As a result of this accident, Rohan, he was charged for causing death by dangerous driving and he'll be going to the courts shortly. In this next report, on Monday morning, December 12th, a guy named Patrick Swaby, he was a 32-year-old sales rep and he's from Balvenie Heights in Mandeville in the parish of Manchester. Now, I am not sure what exactly Patrick was doing in Portmore, but on Monday morning, December 12th, Patrick, he went to a store in the area where he purchased a substance that is harmful if ingested. Patrick, he then went to a location at Heron Road in the Southborough area of Bridgeport where he drank some of that substance. Patrick, he later called a family member and told that family member what he did. We are told that the family member, he hurriedly went to the location where he saw Patrick vomiting like crazy. Patrick, he was rushed to the Spanish Town Hospital where he was admitted in a critical condition. Patrick, he remained in hospital being treated, but on Friday night, December 27 at minutes to 9 o'clock, Patrick, he was pronounced DEAD. Boy, may I tell you. Now, in this next report, I was threatened with lawsuits on this one. Listen to me carefully. On Sunday, December 22, I carried a report. It was about an incident that took place the previous night. Saturday, December 21, about 9 o'clock. It took place at Pell River in the Green Island police area in the parish of Hanover. I had reported that a man, his name is Sheldon Salmon, but he was popularly known as Rasta. Rasta was 41 years old. I had reported that Rasta, he was in his home when two hoodlums kicked open his bedroom door. One of the hoodlums was allegedly Romaine Cunningham, also known as Mango. I reported that it was alleged that Mango and his crony, they opened gunfire at Rasta. Rasta, he managed to run from the house, but the hoodlums chased him and fired more shots at him. Rasta, he managed to hide himself in bushes, and Mango and his crony, they made good their escape. The police, they were called, and Rasta, he was transported to the Noel Holmes Hospital where he was admitted in a serious condition. Rasta, he was later transferred to the Cornwall Regional Hospital where he died a few days later. So there were at least 3 persons who contacted me saying that I lie me I tell pa Mango and I should take down the video. Otherwise, me I go hear from them liar. Listen to me. The video is still up. The video is still up. Well, I hope those persons who were threatening me with lawsuits, they contribute to Mango's legal fees, because Mango, he was recently taken into police custody and he has now been charged for shooting and killing Rasta. Like I said, Mango's correct name is Romaine Cunningham and he is 32 years old. He's living at Pearl River District in Hanover. We are also told that Mango, he has other matters pending and he was reporting on condition of bail at least every single day at the Green Island police station. So Romaine Cunningham, also known as Mango, he'll be going to the courts shortly. Also, on Wednesday, I told you about the killing of that guy on your screen. His name is Jermaine Evans, but he was popularly known as Tallist. Tallist was 37 years old and he lived at Leicester Lane in the parish of Hanover. Tallist, he was shot and killed at his gate on Saturday night about 8 o'clock. On Wednesday, I told you that the police, they had taken one of Tallist's neighbor known as Scamma or gangbang into police custody for Tallist killing. Well, the police, they have now charged Scamma for killing Tallist. His correct name is Valentino Campbell and he is 37 years old. Like I said, Scamma was Tallist's neighbor at Leicester Lane in Lucy. Now, I am getting unconfirmed reports that Scamma, he was also Tallist's landlord. It is alleged that Tallist, he told persons before he died that it was Scamma who had shot and killed him. Scamma, he was charged, so he'll be going to the courts shortly. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for today, there are reports that this one is an act of reprisal because it is said that about a few days ago, this man I'm going to be telling you about, he chopped and wounded a man at Central Village in St. Catherine. This man who I'm going to be telling you about, I'm yet to receive his correct name, but he was known as Sojie because it is said that he was an ex-JDF soldier. It is also said that Sojie, he was of an unsound mind. Sojie was in his mid-50s and he had one arm. Sojie was very slim, of a dark complexion and about 6 feet tall. He had no fixed address. We are learning that on New Year's Day, Wednesday morning, January 1, about minutes to 8 o'clock. Passers-by, they stumbled upon the lifeless body of Sojie close to the main gate of Ashtrom Construction Company on Mandela Highway in the Twickenham Park area of St. Catherine. Sojie, he was seen in a prone position in a pool of blood. As a result, the police were informed. When the police went on the scene and inspected Sojie, he had a large chop wound to the back of his head. Sojie, he died on the spot. Like I said, it is being theorized that Sojie's killing is an act of reprisal because Sojie, he had chopped and wounded a man in the Central Village area of St. Catherine a few days ago. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and KlLLED TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them block out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a play blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cancer and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals